welcome to my video on how to meditate for beginners. If you are advanced or you're meditating as part of a particular spiritual or religious practice, this video probably is not for you. This video is for anyone who wants to start to meditate, to calm their mind, to relieve their anxiety, or just to try out meditation. I'm not going to be giving a lot of information in terms of the history or the benefits of meditation in this video. I will in other videos. This one is extremely basic. So if you're basic and you're new, this video is for you. And that rhymed. I'm not trying to rhyme and be cheesy. So let's get into it. You need to be thinking about your location, your posture, and your technique. Now, this video will cut into me outside actually demonstrating. The beginning is going to be me talking a little bit. So let's talk about location. As a new meditator, you need to find a location that's quiet where you're not going to be interrupted. In the beginning, you're probably only going to be meditating between 2 and 5 minutes. Eventually, you can build up to 10, 15, 20, 30, but in the beginning, I'm suggesting 2 to 5 minutes. And that's because in the beginning, you have to bring your brain or bring your mind back to yourself, right? Because you're going to be like distracted, your thoughts are going to be everywhere, you're going to worry about time, you're going to worry about posture. It's best to set a goal of 2 minutes per day and build up than to say, I'm going to meditate 20 minutes or 10 minutes and then get disappointed. So let's start with 2 minutes, master it, move up to maybe 3, again go for 5, then 10, build your way up. So your location is going to be quiet, somewhere you can't be interrupted. A bedroom, an office, a meditation space, it could even be outdoors. Once you have the location, you're going to think about your posture, and I'm going to demonstrate that in the video. As a beginner to meditation, you could do whatever you want, there's no right or wrong way to do it, but I'm suggesting that you sit and you find a position you can sit in comfortably. If you're lying down, you could fall asleep. If you're walking meditation is something kind of a little bit more advanced for people who have been meditating for a while or people who have a lot of practice with it. Maybe you haven't been doing it a long time, but you've done it consistently a few times to where you feel comfortable. But if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you are a beginner, so you should sit down. After you're in a good seated position, you're somewhere you can't be interrupted, the next thing is going to be to set the time, which I said choose something between 2 to 5 minutes, and then choose your technique. There's no correct way to meditate. Some people say, I can't get the thoughts to stop in my head, I can't meditate. Well, that's because you need to find a technique of meditation that works for you. If you're really busy in the mind and you find focusing on your breath is difficult, you could focus on visualizing and saying a word like love or peace or calm. It could be any word in the world that brings you calmness, so pick a word. Or you could do a body scan. Get on YouTube, type in a body scan, 5 minutes, body scan 2 minutes, whatever. And it's going to be you from your head to your toes or toes to your head, depending on the video, working through relaxing each part of your body. And as you do that, your mind is going off your thoughts and on to relaxing each part of the body. So a body scan is a really great choice. Another great choice would be like a guided meditation where you're just listening and you're following the steps of visualizing what is being told. Breathing is not for everyone, but in the technique I'm going to show you in the next video, it really will help your body relax. And it's something that you can add other aspects to. You can put on healing frequencies while you do it. You can put on mantras in the background while you do it. Or you, as you're doing the breathing technique I'm about to teach, you can focus on the word in, out. Inhale, exhale. Or it's something like that, some variation. So there are a lot of ways to do it. So now that I've said a bunch, I want to get into my demo video and let you take a look at that. All right, bye. And I'm about to share a simple way to meditate using your breath or like a mindful breathing technique. We're going to use diaphragmatic breathing or belly breathing, which is actually how you used to breathe as a baby. And then as we become older, we tend to breathe more to the chest and more shallow breath. And when we use this breathing technique, what happens is we start to relax our body, and our body will send out different chemicals or different hormones to help with stress. And also it's just great to be breathing fresh air and letting your mind focus on the breath. If you find yourself distracted and thinking about other things, don't punish yourself. Bring your mind back to your breath. If you find that while you're breathing, you're still having a hard time focusing on the breath, you can visualize yourself saying in, out as you breathe, or you can pick a word to focus on while you breathe. I love the word love. You could pick any word, and you breathe in, and you breathe out while thinking of the word. So we're going to breathe in through the nose. Try to hold it for 2 or 3 seconds. Really let it go into your chest and then down into your stomach. And then after that, you're going to let it out through your mouth. You may also do it through your nose if you choose, but I find that when you do it through the nose and out through the mouth, you really feel it. It makes a sound. It's like a energy release. Once again, we're not looking for perfection. We're not looking to adhere to any specific meditation practice. This is not about a specific religion or spiritual practice. It's about calming the mind and going within and helping you with anxiety, stress, really anything in your life that you want to improve. So once again, we are not going for perfection. I'm not a yogi. I don't identify with anything particular. I'm just here to show you how to calm your mind. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit and we're going to get comfortable. So you can cross your legs. Some people will bring the legs up and cross them. Our hands are in receiving mode. Some people do touch index finger to thumb. You don't really have to do it that way. You can do it however you please. And then what we're going to do from here is we're going to either close our eyes or open them. I'm going to keep mine open for the beginning. I'm just going to do 10 breaths, and then I'll do the rest of my breathing when I'm not on camera. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to breathe in through my nose, allowing my chest and my stomach to fill up like a balloon. And I'm going to breathe out. And how long you hold it depends on you. I'd say 2 or 3 seconds. Some people say 4. The choice is yours. So let's go ahead and breathe in. And breathe out. Go ahead and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. All right, let's do 7 more. Feels so good to breathe and be out in nature. I understand that where you are in the world, it might be cold, it might be nighttime. You might not be able to get outside. You can do this in your bed, you can do it in a chair, you can meditate anywhere. And if you're watching this video, I assume you're a beginner. A quiet place is best, but really you can do it anywhere. The choice is yours. I will post in this video more tips and tricks. I'll have other videos about meditation that are more formal, that give more information, the history of it, but I just wanted to make a simple video so people didn't feel like when they meditated that they had to adhere to a certain spiritual practice or they had to do it a certain way. I feel that meditation is very intuitive. Sometimes I do my breathing, other times I focus on like a mantra or a word. Sometimes I do like a guided meditation on YouTube. Sometimes I just visualize. Sometimes I just feel compassion in my heart or a feeling. I do a body scan. There are so many ways to meditate, and just because one way doesn't work for you, or 5 ways don't work for you, doesn't mean that you can't find a meditation practice to fit in your life. And you don't need to be meditating 30 minutes every day. 5, 10, 15 minutes a day makes a difference. Start with 2 minutes, don't overwhelm yourself, and then start to build up, but you do need to have consistency to see the benefits of meditation. All right, that was my outdoor demo. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll be posting more content with more information. Thank you so much. Please feel free to like or subscribe, and I can't wait to put more content out there. Bye.